welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, hello, and be sure to subscribe, share this video, like and comment. And today I am going to be doing what I like to call my natural eye with a bow lip. And when I mean bow lip, I mean red. Hello, it is my favorite color. And I have been wanting to do this look for a long time, and I keep studying like different looks and how they do it, and I finally feel like I mastered it, so I'm gonna do that. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we all know I have a brow tutorial on my YouTube, and if you want to see how I do my brows, just go ahead and click that link and watch the makeup tutorial, because from now on I'll always be skipping my brows. Okay, so of course I am going to begin putting concealer on my eyes to go ahead and start priming my eyes for my eyeshadow. And I am using, of course, my Maybelline, and I'm just gonna take a little brush like this, a little spoolie brush, and I am going to begin applying the concealer. So that's how I do that. I just put concealer, like the same shade that I used to clean up my eyebrows actually. And I just apply it to my eyelids, and prepare it for my eyeshadow base. Next, I am going to take a Morphe brush, just like a little spoolie brush, a little loose spoolie brush, and I am going to be priming my eyes with the Bake and Blot by Makeup Revolution. This so that when I go ahead and apply the next part of my eyeshadow, it is like a smooth base and not a creasing base. I don't know what's going on with this weather, but look at these pimples. And like Mother Nature is like not playing with me at all. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go in with my Morphe. This one is the 25D Oh Boy palette. And I am just going to be using this lighter color right here at the end. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my lid. I don't know how I can't talk. I can never talk once I get on camera. It's so weird. Next, I am going to take this this is the Urban Decay palette. Actually, this was with the Basquiat palette. And I'm going to take this lighter pink shade right here for the effect that I'm trying to go for. And I'm going to just apply it right on the same, right on my lid, actually, where I replaced the other eyeshadow color. So now that that is done, I'm going to actually go back into my Morphe palette, the same one, and I'm gonna go in with the third shade right here, and I'm just gonna go into my crease with this color. So then next I am going to take this brown shade right here, and I am going to apply that to the corner crease of my eye. That is the look that I am going for. Period. Next, I am going to take my Tarteist eyeliner pen. This is by Tarte, of course, and I am going to go ahead and wing out my eyes because I am done with my eyeshadow. The effect is more so naturally bold, that the only thing that pops on your face should be your motherfucking contour, your bronzer, your highlight, and that red lip. Period. This is just the extra step for me. I'm actually gonna take this thing called Glow Cane. This is by Crayon Case, and it's like a little sparkle. It's like a glitter, but like not a glitter. And I'm just gonna press it on like the white shadow part, or I should say drag it on the white shadow part. It is so pretty. Like I'm in love with the cocoa. Now that my face is already primed, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Maybelline foundation in the shade 335, and just to start applying. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer and start cleaning up house. Now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, of course, and I'm going to start blending it in. So now that that's done and now that that's blended, I am going to go back in with the baking blot, and I am just going to go over my highlight. So now I am going to go ahead and contour this wonderful face. I am going to go in with my MAC Blunt Blush. Well, that was a lot much. Then I'm gonna go in right up under that with this bronzer, Contour by Morphe. I like a really defined like cheek, and to me it has to be like really sickening. And I'm just gonna go back over in whatever I have left and just drag it down just so that it's really clean. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go in and do my waterline and just let that sit before I start blending it all in. So I'm gonna go back over in the Morphe palette, and I am going to be taking this brown shade right here. So for this step, I have to be really careful because you have to do the waterline in like a white crayon. Unfortunately, I cannot find my crayon, and I'm actually upset about that, but I'll do my best. So I'm gonna use a liquid one. Bear with me. Okay, so that's just as good as it's gonna get. That took me a while because if you know me, you know that even doing my waterline myself, really. So next I'm gonna do my mascara, and I am going to go in and start plumping these lashes for my falsies. Boom, now that that's that, now I can go in and start blending my face together. So I'm going to be taking my Benefit foundation powder and I'm going to blend it all in. Now it is a shade lighter than my skin tone because right after this I use my actual skin tone in a different foundation, but as a translucent. Stay tuned. Okay, so now that that's done, I am going to go over in my Maybelline foundation. This color is actually mine, but I'm going to take a fluffier brush and use it as a translucent powder. Boom. So I've noticed that I can't really see the chiseledness in that old like boom bada bam bronzer that I did. So I'm just gonna go over in what's left of my brush and kind of like blend that all together, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm now going to add my lashes. Okay, now that that's done and that looks actually really pretty. I can see my glitter. I'm so excited. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use the same little glittery like shimmer that I did up there. I'm going to just add it a little bit right here on my cheeks. I wasn't, but I kind of want to. And I think I might do a little bit on my brows because I never do that. Look how bomb that is. Okay, so now we are gonna move to lips, which are kind of like my favorites. They are my best feature on my body, to me, and my face is my lips, and like, I love them. So let's get them popping. So I am going to start by outlining them in the my Morphe lip liner pen in the shade Vibes, and then so now that that's done like that, I want to go over in a deeper brown on top of what I've already done. Okay, that's what I want to go for. So I'm going to take the brush that I actually use to clean up my brows, and I'm just going to go over my lips and like clean it up a little bit before I apply my lipstick. when doing red, it could get so difficult. It makes no sense. Now I am going to apply my Lime Crime. This one is called New Americana. And this one is red. Like, I love red. How freaking cute is this red? Vibes. So I'm gonna take my concealer again, and then I'm just gonna clean up. And I just like to do this. That is bomb. Like, bomb. And then if it isn't bright enough, go back over in the middle. And literally just do that. Because I'm extra and I like to be really extra, I am just going to add like a little mole over this little pimple mark that we have because I don't like it, honey. Giving you real tea. Now, all I'm gonna do is like spray my life to death. Literally drown my face. Okay, can we talk about this? How cute. How beautiful is this look? I'ma break it down for you. The way I feel got nothing to do with what you got. I can fly in town for you. You ever running low? No, you know I got you. If you really want it, gotta take the time to figure out it don't come easy. I know you really want me, come see me. You want my body, you want how your girl get down on this shit. Now I'm signing right now on this shit. Got you thinking about making part 2. Swerving your lanes, cause the ladies wanna hear me talk wild on this shit. So I'ma make them proud on this shit. Can I buy you a drink? No, you cannot. It's taken. I'm just playing. Okay, so if you really love this look, share, like, subscribe, and comment. And make sure you always hit the notification bell so that you are in tune when I post. You guys, I'm really feeling myself right now. And your girl ain't got no wig on. Like, her hair, like, what? Okay, I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Bye.